What's going on with our My Money Motivated Stars? Now we finna talk about artificial intelligence and what Tyler Perry had to say about it. You know what I mean? Because like I said, it's something that this has been repeated on this channel several times. So when it comes down to it, Tyler Perry was basically saying that he don't think he gonna go ahead and still finish building his Atlanta. I think he had like a studio. I think he has a studio, but he wanted to make it bigger to employ more people. You know what I mean? In the future. But he said he think he gonna hold off on it, making it bigger. You know what I mean? Because he just said he got finished doing 2 AI generated movies and they looked good. You know what I mean? So this he's questioning making this stuff bigger. You know, because I'm gonna give you my opinion on it, you know what I mean? Because I understand where he coming from. We finna push past all the Illuminati and Hollywood stuff, you know what I mean? And talk about the conspiracy of AI, you know what I mean? Artificial intelligence. So when it comes down to it, there will be a smart decision to stop that, you know what I mean? But also, it would be cool if he could continue to build that, you know what I mean, for people, because artificial intelligence, like I've been saying, it's going to run a lot of people out of their jobs, you know what I mean? So if you want to bypass people, you know what I mean, being employed for convenience, then that's what he's probably going to do, because he's going to save a lot more money doing it, you know what I mean? And it's going to be, he said he didn't have to sit through hours of having makeup on and wigs and stuff on, you know what I mean? So the AI can generate that for him, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be more convenient on his skin, his health, and all that. So you know he's gonna really participate in the artificial intelligence. Like he just said, he made 2 movies off of it. And that's just crazy, man. I never thought when I was young, yeah, I watched the Jetsons, you know what I mean? I watched a lot of cartoons and different shows, but I really didn't realize that this world was actually going to go how they was displaying it on the television, you know what I mean? Like I said, all these movies have truth to them, you know, all these cartoons have a lot, the most truth to them, the cartoons, you know what I mean? But like I said, the whole world is going to be affected by this artificial intelligence, and we just going to let it go on because people want to see new stuff. We want to see the bright lights. We want to see all the new, you know what I mean, gadgets that they have to offer us, you know what I'm saying, not knowing it's going to be for the detriment of society than uplifting the society. A lot of people going to get it together, especially the conscious people. The conscious people going to get it together if they choose to partake in those activities or partake in those devices, you know what I mean? Because if you're truly conscious and you're smart, there's nothing that they can give you that really gonna fuck you up, you know what I mean, unless you just overuse it, you know what I mean? A lot of these gadgets we can use for our benefit, but if you let the gadgets use you, then you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, gonna be a downfall. Because like I said, the actors gonna be affected, because what a lot of people don't know is a lot of those actors have already sold their, you can say sold, a lot of them have sold their likeness, you know what I mean? So if they in these contracts and they find a contract that's not a movie that's not suitable and they don't want to participate in it, you done sold your likeness. So they can AI generate you in that movie anyway, not pay you, you know what I mean, and still have you in their film. So it's gonna be a lot of people getting effed over in the entertainment industry like they already are, you know what I mean? It's a lot of people gonna be getting effed over in today's society, you know what I mean? They're gonna be replacing people, you know what I'm saying, flipping burgers. The machine, I done seen videos where the machine's already flipping the patties. I done seen the machine seasoning, you know what I'm saying, doing the stuff that humans do. So they really trying to have people assed out here, you know what I mean? They're gonna be putting people in FEMA camps, putting people in a lot of places who a lot of people feel like they're not needed in society. So they gonna trust the government, and they're gonna be putting in facilities where they think they don't have to work, and they don't think they have to do this, but it's all gonna be just a big scheme to get you set up in this trap, you know what I mean? So like I said, it's just best for people who's aware of these things to, you know what I'm saying, try to start your own businesses that's gonna really be needed, you know what I mean? Because when it come down to it, I'm not finna be going no places where robots are serving me, you know? because the true conscious people who have the vegan places and the raw vegan places, it's a lot of those vegan places who really take pride in hand-to-hand customer service. You know what I mean? They know the importance of actually talking to another human being, so they're not gonna. It's a lot of people, trust me, it's a lot of people out here who will not compromise their morals to fit the system. You know what I mean? They will actually run a business, and they won't allow a lot of things to come into their establishment. Yeah, like you seen movies back in the past, Barbershop, where they were trying to get him to sell the shop. It's a lot of people who really stand on business. I'm talking about when it comes to what they feel like is right and what people need. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's why it's a lot of doctors who was in the medical field, like Dr. Bobby Price and a lot of other doctors. They got out of their field because they knew that wasn't the field for them, and they started working holistically with medicine and herbs because they really cared about the people. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta worry. So we don't really have to worry like that when it comes to, you know what I mean, finding genuine people, even though it's not that many. But you just have to seek those people out. You have to seek this information out and seek a lot of stuff, you know, and share videos like this, because it's a lot of people who are for people. You know what I mean? They for the people. You know, so that's one thing that the government has to worry about. You know what I mean? People like us who actually putting out conscious information, whether it's celebrity news or whatever, it's always going to circle around conscious information and not just gossip, petty gossip that you can do nothing with. You know what I mean? It's all information that you can learn off of and just have in the back of your head as a reminder. Oh yeah, this AI is going to be here, if not in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. You know what I mean? And as we see, the years are coming by so quick. They're coming by rapidly. So 10 years does not seem that long. Maybe when I was 10 years old and somebody told me next 10 years, I wasn't thinking about it. I'm like, 10 years so far. But being 32 years old, I see how these, even though I hate even saying my age, because like I said, we are ageless, but in the Matrix, being 32 years old, I can see how this time is just going by so rapidly. You know what I mean? I never thought I would be 32 so quickly. I don't feel it. You know what I mean? I feel like just 5 years ago, I feel like I was in high school, but you know, this is what it is, because time is not real. Time is a simultaneous thing. You know what I mean? It's not linear. It's not just ahead. Like in the universe, everything is happening at once. Future, past, present, all that happening at once. You know what I mean? But it's just the construct that they put in our mind that time is linear, and that's why it goes so fast. You know what I mean? That's why we never plan it in the present moment. I just took this video somewhere else, but you know, this video is about AI, you know what I mean? And just, like I said, every video is gonna be about preparation and just eating healthy, keeping healthy thoughts in your mind, you know what I mean? Watching healthy content, listening to healthy music, to the best of your abilities. Cause I know we're not perfect. We're not just gonna listen to holy music, 432 hertz every day, you know what I mean? Like, we just have to start implementing this stuff slowly but for surely into our day-to-day lives, so we can just, you know what I mean, be proactive when it comes to a lot of health issues and mental health issues. So that's all I want to say in this video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for me, and y'all be blessed on walking that smoke.